Anyways, it's time for more Zelda. And for those who have been keeping up with us, we are on the Fish 4 dungeon. Oh boy. Also, this time I got the Pro Controller charged. Which means I gotta get used to the controls all over again. It's not a bubble, it's a shabam. Much like how the boulders are not called boulders, are called something else in the game files. Hold on. Oh, does it tell you how much, like, magic points it costs to use it? Interesting. Alright, let me, set the save point right here. Okay, so in case we ever, like, mess up. Okay, you can't pop it with a slingshot. Got it. You have to specifically use your sword. What are you? A beery, not a jellyfish. Huh. Seriously? You would think that oh, I don't like that. There you are. You! Who are you? I am Rudo, Princess of the Zoras. What? You're saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father is worried about me. I don't care. Anyways, I can't go home right now, and you, get out of here, understand? Oh no! Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabba Jabba's belly since I was little, but... Excuse me? Lord Jabba Jabba is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was... but that's none of your business. Anyway, you, go home, now. Understand? Okay. You're that worried about me. Then I will give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You better believe me. Okay. Look. It's a little bit shitty that you can't just, like, use the slingshot to get rid of these guys. What about a bomb? Nope. That works. But it really shouldn't. Okay. I don't think I can do anything in this room. I think I need the item of this dungeon for that. Very specific. It's very shitty that I can't use my slingshot on these guys. Also, welcome on in, Nightshade. Welcome on in. Yes, it is Ocarina of Time. 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 Ugh. This dungeon wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't so very visceral looking. I mean, at least, like, you know, the Monstro level in Kingdom Hearts, like, it was a little bit easier on the eyes, but it was still kind of, like, kind of gross. Okay. No, I didn't mean to do that. How about a bomb? No? Come on, drop down. What are you? Get this. Where'd the fairy go? Oh no. There you are. Not quite what I had in plan. Come on, there we go. I think once we get the map for this, like, it shouldn't be too hard to navigate. How inconsiderate! How could you leave me behind? You're a man, act like one. Take responsibility. How does this work? Oh no, she just disappears, okay. No! I don't like water. Don't put me in water, says the fish lady. I gotta figure out a way to... Maybe I'm not supposed to do anything with her just yet. I think I should explore around a little bit more. Oh. Okay, what's in this door? Oh, you're just frustrating, okay. You are not worth really fighting. I'm just gonna skip that. The switch, it doesn't look like you can press it down with your weight alone, River. Okay, so that I need Rudo for. Watch out, River. Electricity is running through this red slimy thing. I'm guessing a lot of these enemies require the boomerang. Okay, I see how it is. Stop locking on. Oh boy. Yeah, I can see why some of my friends were not so fond of this dungeon. Can I throw a bomb at you? Nope. There is nothing I can do in this room, okay. Just making sure. Definitely annoying. My least favorite, though, is the Shadow Temple. I've never made it that far to the Shadow Temple. I've seen bits and pieces. Again, there's a good reason why I did not finish this game as a child. But we'll get to that when we get to the Water Temple. I keep teasing that. You know, I gotta make you guys stick around somehow, you know? You'll understand as I recall the tale of the Water Temple incident. Okay, first, somehow I have to get Rudo out of that room and over here, and Link, you look thirsty. Have some milk. Take a fucking sip. You earned it. There's something down there. Can I go in there? Or do I have to, like... Okay, this is safe to swim in. Okay, got it. I see. A shrewd, I mean shrub business person. Deku nuts. No way. Am I gonna need the Deku nuts in this? Maybe that will help me against the jellyfish. Also really funny how in Wind Waker they bring back this like whole escort thing that no one really cared for in this particular dungeon. Ouch. But at the very least, you could at least control the escorts through a song. That's at least a little bit fun to, like, you know, use a different skill set to get through some parts. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, because I haven't been through a whole lot of the dungeon. I cannot proceed without Bruto, who, okay. There we go. The question is, how am I going to get her over there? The solution is easier than you think. I don't like that. I think that implies something. Because if I hit the switch, I'm not gonna be able to bring her over. Maybe I've already messed it up, who knows? Because I think, it's very interesting that there's, like, something on the ceiling in this room. No. And, well... I was on the right track? Alright. I think I have to go back up? Not with the ceiling things? By the way, I'm okay with backseating as long as I ask for it. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Maybe the nuts will be helpful. Oh yeah, the nuts are going to be helpful. Also, that's a very odd thing going on with this particular part. I love how Ganondorf didn't have a beard at first, and then decided, you know what, give him facial hair. You know what? Remember when in Twilight Princess they gave Ganondorf, like, really regal-looking curls? Oh, this is just to get back up. Metroid! Alright. We're already 20 minutes in and I'm already kind of wanting this dungeon to be over with. See, that brings me back to Rudo. That brings me a way forward. That is annoying. Come on. Come on. Wonderful. And of course these enemies restart when you come back up here. I would very much like some help because I'm already kind of like... I'm already just like... feeling very stuck. You need the right distance from the wall. Okay. I see. Okay. Thank you. Much appreciated. That is a little too tight, because you can tell, like, the height of the arc, you would think there's no way it would work. I think, in all honesty, I feel like this is like one of the parts of the game that was just like, maybe they didn't, test it out that much. I don't know, that's just me. Man, it would have sucked if I just jumped in the water and it just, you know, had to do that all over again. Okay. Well, I appreciate that, thank you. No. The switch. It doesn't look like you can press it down with your weight alone, River. I know. You told me this before. I am struggling. I could use the princess as a projectile too. Yeah, but that's rude. I'm not gonna do that to her. As funny as that would be, I'm not gonna do that to her. 3 hearts. Alright. Boy, I wonder what it is. Map? Compass? Oh, it's... I just get the boomerang this early, okay. Alright, which means I don't need the slingshot. Alright. Well, I do like it when they give you the item you need pretty early on. Oof. Nope. Okay. That's something unrelated. What about the blue button? You missed. Okay. Okay, can I... Thank you. No. How? Huh. I never noticed that the dungeon floor pulls you around. Interesting. Very interesting. Except on the button. Parasitic tentacle. Come on. There we go. This is probably the map. Dungeon map. Well, I couldn't take you with me, so don't complain. The red slimy thing is gone. That must be because you cut the red tail. Will that work with the other ones too? Oh, there's a timer. And the timer just stops. Got it. Nope, it's the compass. I like the little noise she makes. It's like a little puppy dog noise. Yeah, everything in here is like, you gotta use the boomerang. There was like one dungeon that did that in Link's Awakening too, where it's just like you couldn't do much of anything until you got the dungeon item. I think that was the face shrine. It was the one where you get the hook shot. And then I think I could just boomerang her too, right? Nope, can't reach it. I'm gonna buy some nuts. Alright. Since I don't have a very big wallet, I mean, I gotta spend the money while I have it, otherwise it's just kind of, you know, just sitting there. So I think with that button right there, I have to like walk around in order to... But that doesn't make any sense because then... Yeah, because like that's locking it up right there. Let me consult what I got so far for the map. Oh, I already have the map. Okay. There's only 2 floors, wow. I see. It's not a very big dungeon, it's just a lot of mechanics. Huh. Need to finish the prongs on the fork. Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna be the case. Right, so I gotta go over here. Well, I mean, like, I was exploring my options. Just seeing what I could do. Awesome. So that should clear the way for the rest of the fork. Just cleaning out Lord Jabba Jabu's lungs here. All 3 of them. Nah, I'm getting rid of these. I'm not dealing with jellyfish right now. And then I should be good to go through this way. Yes. But first, Skulltulas. I'm gonna have to go back to the cavern to get that last Skulltula. You destroyed a golden Skulltula. Nice. I still have my backup fairy, so if I die, I die. That's it! That's what I've been looking for. Throw me up there, onto the platform. Well, hold on there. We're gonna save. Just in case. Princess Ruto got the spiritual stone, but why Princess Ruto? Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabu swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. But now that I found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So, take me home right now. Gladly. Oh. What is this, an octopus? Octorok. Would bombs work on him? Nope. Oh god. This thing is fast. So I'm expected to run all the way around just to hit its backside once I stun it. I'm gonna need the Deku Seeds, probably. Yeah, I'm just out of range. That's annoying. Okay. You would think the bombs would make him turn around. And you can't refresh the stun either. I see, okay. What about... Oh, that works, okay. Oh, but the Deku Seed does not stun for that long. What I don't get is why it's such a gamble. And then if I lose lock-on, oh. Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, that was not a fun design. Because it feels like if I just let him chase me forever, he would never turn around. Unless I was like making distance for his back. Wait. There we go. Nice of us to get a fairy after that. Ouch. Whoa! Fearful! Welcome on in! I saw you were playing Dwarf Fortress earlier. How was it? At a glance, it almost looked like a Minesweeper. I guess it was just based off of, off your, I guess skin for it? Wait, why did it shout out? Well, nothing exciting happened. But were the babies born of unknown gods? First message of the stream. Oh, got it. Oh, you messaged right when Fearful came in. Got it. But yes, welcome on in, streamers. It is I, your laid-back, low-poly lion for the evening, and we are in the bowels of Lord Jabu Jabu, losing our minds. Playing a Kobold Civ mod and had Twitch integration that let viewers claim a Kobold. Nice. I do want to like try Dwarf Fortress sometime, but I'm very like wishy-washy about like games of that particular genre. I think it's just because like I'm not very good at multitasking. Do not put me in an RTS. I will cry. I will lose track of everything and I will cry. Could try adventure mode. Easily the worst dungeon. Alright, chat. I want to hear you guys. What is the worst Zelda dungeon in this game, in your opinion? Shadow Temple? The ship bit is cool too. What ship? Oh yeah, right, the ship that appears in the... Right. She should be... right in here, I believe. Didn't they change the ship in like the 3DS version? I know they changed a lot about the Shadow Temple in the 3DS version. Well, that's what I was referring to visually, yeah. Yeah, I was saying that earlier too. Like, this is a very visceral looking dungeon. A lot of the corridors look the same. It feels like you could get lost, but in reality, like, this isn't a very big dungeon. It's just, you know, and on top of that, you have, like, a lot of different mechanics that kind of show up in here. Like, the escort with Rudo. Having to figure out how to get rid of, like, the tentacles. It just has some annoying parts. That's for sure. Also, that mini-boss sucked ass. Oh wait, that's right. I can go in that room with the meat cube. Oh, why? What's in here? Just money? Oh, and a fairy. Okay, that was not worth it. I mean, it was worth it for another fairy, but we're gonna need it. One cubic inch of meat, please. No. No, you can't have that. I know what you're gonna do with that. You're gonna cast, that magic jar spell. Make a clone of yourself. Or whatever meat cube you're using it for. Hold on, I need to consult the map real quick. Okay. I see what I need to do. But I'm not gonna, you know, take the roundabout way. I think I know what you need to do. I'm so silly. I could just do this. Ugh, it's green in here. Pretty sure this is just rotting flesh at this point. Nothing about this dungeon would smell great. It smelled like fish. Why would Princess Rudo just like casually go in here from time to time? Best case scenario, it smells like fish. I'm really not a big fan of the flight stick controls of the aiming in this. No, 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 we will not start ads. No, we've just begun. Fish only smells nice if you know someone is cooking fish, even if it's dubious. That is true. I don't consume a lot of fish. Oh, you could just do that. You could just turn that shit off. Okay. Why would I ever want that? Okay. Boss time. Yes, that feels good in my ear. That sound. Barnicade. Feels very... they definitely reuse this boss in Wind Waker. Not this particular boss, but like the mechanics of it. Ouch. To some extent. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, Wind Waker's version was much better. It felt more satisfying. This is just a merry-go-round of bullshit. Okay. You can't hurt it while it's doing that. You good? You having a good spin? Fine. It's just much easier to hit him with the nut. It's also very heart-shaped too. I bet there's a lot of people that, like, first impression was like, oh, this is the fish's heart. We're just straight up killing the fish. Yeah, I mean, I know it's a parasite, but, like, it is still very, like, heart-shaped. So, like, imagine if, like, you're not even paying attention, you're just like, oh. Congrats, we just killed Lord Jabu Jabu. And you harvest the heart for a heart container. You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. I was lost. I was lost and confused. I was just a little lonely. That's all. Just a little. You looked cool. Cooler than I thought you would anyway. Just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. I want that spiritual stone. Give me that tasty rock. You mean the spiritual stone of water, Zora's sapphire, don't you? My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. Alright. I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's sapphire. Hell yeah. Give me that tasty rock. You obtained Zora's sapphire. This is the spiritual stone of water passed down by the Zoras. Her most precious possession? You don't know what she's talking about, but you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda. Don't tell my father. But what if I did? You know what he's gonna say about it? Weep. That's it. Okay. So, I'm gonna take a quick BRB. We'll be right back. So hang on tight. I just gotta refresh the ad timer, since I've been putting it off for a while. But don't worry, we'll be right back with more Zelda. Let's continue. Oh, wrong thing. Did my most precious possession help you in your quest? Hehe. What's that up there? Beehive. Oh, free money I can't carry around. Oh, River. So you saved the princess, eh? I really appreciate it. Oh, wait. Okay. I really want to make a quick trip back to Kakariko and back into Dodongo's cavern. Just so... Can I grab this with the boomerang? No. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, it went down here. Now, if I play the Scarecrow's song for the frogs, will that count? Probably not. Ouch. If I can even remember how to play it. Does it record it? No. I mean, to be fair, the Scarecrow isn't really useful until you get a hook shot. I could buy more beans. Because you never know when you might need a good bean. You have the popular magic beans that you'll regret if you don't buy them now. 50 rupees, just for now. I want your entire stock. Oh, that's right, I can't cut rocks. I just don't want to deal with the Style Child. No, get back in the ground. Stay in the ground. Take a nap. We're just taking a quick detour. I think I have enough for, like, the first reward out of the, Viltula house. Also, isn't there something with, like, up here with the, Deku stick? Or am I just imagining things? Yet again. Much like how the chicken minigame in here. First. Oh no, the Skulltula. Now, I doubt I can get that with this. Yeah, no. I have to use a bean here for that. And I believe after a certain amount of time, it will allow me to go back up there. That spell in particular is kind of underappreciated. Just like having the ability to like teleport back at a whim is always nice. I'm trying to remember which part. It was in this one, I think. Nope. It's gotta be a complete circuit. There we go. Trying to remember exactly which room it is. I think it, yeah, it's this one. For sure. I see it right there in the distance. Or maybe I can't get it yet. I don't know. It's just short. Can I, like, come back up here without doing the stairs? Is that a thing? Or am I gonna have to come back with the hook shot? Because I know you can revisit this place as an adult. Wait. Yeah, you can. Okay. We are not doing speedrun stats. We'll be here all day if we do that. You're gonna see me fail so many times. I just wonder what the stairs look like when you don't bomb them. That's nice. That's nice. All this for... Okay, that's right. You have to go all the way around. All the way around, right. Oh. I see. No, my shield! No. All this for a single golden skulltula I missed. Yup, I kind of figured that this was going to be the case. Amazing. You know, it's too bad that, what is it, Fiora's Wind? Like, too bad that's not in, Majora's Mask, because that would have been really helpful in there. Probably not utilized as often, but it's still, like, kind of nice to have that as an option. Okay, which one's the messed up Skulltula house? Is it this one? Yes. There you are. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Oh boy. I get the big boy wallet. Now I can hold up to 200 rupees. I'm guessing every 10 I get is another thing I get. Okay, on with the plot. Since I don't have my wooden shield anymore. Rest in peace. Was a dark and stormy night. Oh no, Zelda. You missed. I lost her. You, over here, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me. So, you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. I'm gonna stab you. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. You look so weird from the front. There's a reason why we don't see much of front-facing Ganondorf. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you're dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. Gormless. Gormless Dwarf. And to whoever was talking about like Ganondorf with a beard, that's just Ganondorf. Well, I got my shit kicked in, so I'm just gonna you know, have a temper tantrum in here for a bit until I feel better. Meow. Welcome on in, crazy cat man. Meow meow. Meow. Oh, great, you sold it! Please pay back 10 rupees for the Khitan mask now. Payment received. I'll borrow this. You feel like a monster while you wear this mask. Alright. There's not much else to do. Oh wait, I forgot. She threw something in the moat. That's right. There we go. You found the Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure which Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. Yo, title drop! River, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. River, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Refreshing. What do you mean redeemed? Link redeemed hydrate for Zelda. That doesn't make any sense. No beer, only water. Now, River. Play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. Oh, right. Oh, right, just the way how that sentence got mixed in. Link just casually hands Zelda a water bottle. Or some Lon Lon milk. Boing, boing. The current time is 9:41. This honestly looks like a very peaceful spot. The area around outside of the Temple of Time looks very peaceful to just kind of chill in. So we no longer have the turkey breast ocarina. Now we have the blue ocarina. Give it a minute. I know what's coming. Well, there goes my rock candy. I'm gonna miss it. Especially the blue one. Although that was getting a little bit fishy near the end. River, isn't that... It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword. It's kind of interesting how, like... Because usually the Master Sword is like, what? In Lost Woods in some Zelda games? But in here, it's actually contained in a temple. Oh no. Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Whoa! River. Wake up, River, the chosen one. River, you've been in a coma for 7 years. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. River, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. I'm a big boy now. Look, River, you're big now. You've grown up. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, that time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? I guess. But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiates from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years, it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power has only little influence even in this sacred realm, namely, this Chamber of Sages. But there's still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time, chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. Okay. Here, have a gold coin. Neat. You receive the light medallion. Rauru the sage adds his power to yours. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. River, we're back in the Temple of Time. But has 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. What is the reasoning behind it? Like, did it, like, erode from, like, time itself, or was it just left behind? I've been waiting for you, hero of time. What do you mean they expired? When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages, who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest. One on a high mountain. One under a vast lake. One within the house of the dead. One inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. His hands are big. He's got, yeah, he does got like big yaoi hands. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But, if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, River? Whoa! To save the forest girl, you need another skill. Head to Kakariko Village. Realistically, though, there's no reason for him not to be able to use the boomerang. That's what I mean, like, when he pulled the sword out, did he just get, like, zapped out of existence? And he just left behind all his stuff? Like, what's the logic behind it? Did some of it, like, actually, like, expire, quote-unquote? Where it just kind of rots away? Don't I learn a song from you, too? Did I bring out the ocarina? No. No song for you, Sheik. I think outside of gameplay, it's a psychological thing. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. I just thought that she gives you the song, like, straight up. So, me as a kid, just, like, kind of out of context, because my cartridge had, also had, like, a fully done save file on it. And I'm just like, okay, neat. Maybe I'll just, you know, see what's going on this. Start out in the Temple of Time. Come back here and I'm just like, holy shit, there's zombies everywhere. And the Redeads were kind of terrifying to me when I first played this as a kid. So everybody just kind of escaped to Kakariko. Which is still pretty close to, like, everything going on in, like, Hyrule Town. There's no way that this is a defendable spot. Never did go in here. Yeah. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. Ugh. It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. What? You got an Ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. Very strange paradox. And then we make the windmill go even faster. You've learned the Song of Storms. Which I'm gonna need the hookshot for this. Oh god. Get me out of here. Imagine being angry for 7 years. I mean, there are people that are like that. What am I supposed to... I need a skill here. Oh, no. Oh hey, a fairy fountain. I don't need this. I know the Poes are... There's like 2 Poes in this that are very difficult to collect. The question is it worth collecting all the Poes? Why is it doing that? Oh wait, I can just do this. I can do this now. Oh, it's just bombs. Okay. Interesting. Oh, ow. I accidentally moved my arm and yanked out my earbud. Whoops. Just avoid eye contact. Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to be down here. No, get off me. Get off. I'm not even looking at you. Why are you paralyzing me like that? Okay. Oh, there's a hole here too. I think. No. Okay. I think it's only the graves with like the flowers at it, yeah. No. I'm gonna drink this 7-year-old milk I've been holding on to. Mmm. Add some good yogurt. That hasn't expired exactly. It became yogurt. Young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. You know, it wouldn't be so bad if you'd quit throwing fire at me. That's kind of cheating, you know? Fermented cottage cheese. Mmm, ow. The time of this race was 1:07. Young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where it hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back anytime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing, be careful on your way back. This is how you get the hook shot? I don't remember this. What a strange guy, yeah. He had like a weird thing above his head. I wonder what that meant. You found the hook shot. It's a spring-loaded chain that you can cast out to hook things. You can use it to drag distant items towards you, or use it to pull yourself towards something. While holding C, you can aim with Shoot it by pressing C. Neat. We had to say Navi. I wonder what's going on in the forest right now. I'm worried about Zarya too. Hope he doesn't become a reoccurring character. I don't know. I like him. He's a strange fellow, but I like him. He's got character. Okay. It's just kind of weird that it doesn't give you like a little jingle, be like, hey, play a song here. And we're back up here. Interesting. Should we go for a round 2 of Dompe's race? I think it's like what, a heart piece? Heart container? It's not as difficult as the first time around, right? Young man, are you fast on your feet? Okay. He doesn't really throw anything in the corners, I believe. Okay, yeah, he does. One minute on the dot. You're back, young man. Was the present I gave you fun and useful? Oh, it is a heart piece. Now you've collected 3 heart pieces. Great. Do I really need Epona? Like, is it really necessary to get Epona? Will I need Epona for a certain part? Or does Epona only exist to be able to traverse the empty wasteland that is Hyrule Field? Epona is optional. Got it. All right, I guess we're doing this the funny way. You need Epona for Gerudo Valley, I thought. Yeah. Yeah, this is the horse's fault why Hyrule Field is not very well populated. Okay, no. That's right. I need more range for that later. Oh boy, I can't wait to return home. Ow! What happened here? There's weeds everywhere. Maybe the shop's still open? Welcome. No. You can buy arrows at a shop only if you have a bow. Have you got one, mister? Hi, mister. You can't use a Decker shield. That's only for kids. You'd look silly having a child's toy as a shield. What are you, 4? Or what would Link be at the start of this game? 10? Oh. Skullkid, this is what happens to kids who wander into the forest. It looks like he doesn't like grown-ups. Whoa! No response, he's sleeping. Is that what we're gonna call it? He looks, not breathing. You could just teleport around like that. Interesting. Oh, there's a ladder right here. There's nothing really in this spot, it's just kind of scenic. I wonder if I actually, you know, defeat the Skull Kid, I could probably wake him up. Maybe. Oh, they're eager to fight me. What are you? Though you wear Kirish clothing, you can't fool me. I promised Saria I would never let anybody through here. Wait, how's it go? No. That melody. Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. Oh, I've never encountered this spot. I think there's like a hole in here. Yup, there it is. Or is this only like a, you want to talk to Saria, right? No. Really? Then do you want to talk to me? Not really. I was kind of hoping, I could, do this, but I have to come back as a kid, I guess. Or a stage. We are waiting to see your beautiful face win fabulous prizes. Beautiful oh, okay, I see. I see what's going on. I don't think I bombed this one. Oh, there's just money. Okay. Another one. Hole. No, I didn't say yes. My money. I'm broke. I don't even have a... Yeah, 'cause I'm going home then. There's just some very jaunty little tunes in this game. Yeah, I went backwards. Whoops. So even if you didn't have audio, you can kind of tell which way to go by based how, like, each of the entrances are rendered. That's quiet. That's quiet. I think it's this way. Nope. I messed that up. Damn it. Maybe this way? No, okay. Am I just not able to... Am I missing something? That just leads me over there. There we go. What is that? From here on, we're going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Use Z targeting to always look in the proper direction. Set your view so you can see down the next corridor before you turn a corner. Once your view is set, hold down Z to sidestep around the corner. That way you won't be surprised by an enemy waiting in ambush. Oh, you mean like that? Amazing. Good job, Navi. They look so weird in this. The moblins. Okay. Is there anything down here? No. Nope. That doesn't hurt him. Am I supposed to do it like this? Will he come charging at me over here? It takes one hit to just knock him out. Amazing. I'm not intentionally trying to hit him in the butt cheeks. No. There we go. It just happens to be... I just happen to be at their height. Okay, I think... Yeah, that's a... Now, how do I get past you? I can't even lock on you. Can I still use the not? Yes, I can. Did that even do anything? Okay, I just gotta get close enough to hit him, okay. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the minute of forest. The warp songs never really get used again in the series, do they? Like as like a leitmotif. River, I'll see you again. Okay. Well, I want to head back to the Temple of Time. I'm also gonna grab a berry in a bottle. I like to save each dungeon at the start of each stream. So we're not gonna do the Forest Temple just yet. We're gonna do a little bit of side stuff here and there since I feel like we got here so fast. Plus, like, the adult dungeons take a little bit longer to do anyway. Can I take this warp point, or is it clogged up? Well, this... Okay. Oh, it's so snowy here. I wonder what happened here. Yeah, I want to, like, see what happens when you give the frogs all the songs. Also, I didn't get that, this. Does the hook shot work on art pieces, I wonder? I'm too short. Nope. I could just stand in the water anyway. Oh yeah. Yeah, because the beans, let you do this. Just skip everything. Okay. Oh, there's something up here. But I must tread carefully. What's up here? Oh, another fairy fountain. Cool. Well, what about over here? Oh, there was even a ladder here. I didn't even need to take the bean. The bean transportation. Yay, money. Okay, I see what I had to do. That's what I get for not looking around a little too carefully. Not that it mattered, because I can't reach that anyway. Ouch. Would the bean platform let me reach that with the hook shot? Oh no. Oh no. No. Doesn't look like it. Kind of. But I think I need to come back with the long shot. Right, we're heading back to the Temple of Time. Because having the ability to warp between two spots is always nice. What's that? A boulder? No, not throw. More rupees? Yep. Then that's the Poe guy, the person you give the pose to, but we're kind of filled up on fairies. I feel like the JPEG artifacting of the background really adds to the dreariness and just kind of like the vibe of this place. It looks like you have the skills you need. The Forest Girl is waiting for your help. Oh, so I can't even get the warp song yet. There was no point in me doing that. I think it's after the temple, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Alright. Well then, with that, we'll begin the next stream within the Forest Temple. If I can reach that branch. There we go. Yeah, that ambience, or that sound, that music is going to be very, strangely soothing to have playing while going through this dungeon, but that's going to be for next time. And I do appreciate everybody coming by just to watch. Fearful, thank you for the